All right, we're back. You're back. No, I'm back. And we're working on First Contact here. Welcome back to the adventures of Professor Lars Gagner in Starfield. This is our unmodded, vanilla, mostly playthrough, where you got to go to Hope Tech and work out a grav drive. And so you'll note that the only creations we're running are the Trackers Alliance, Observatory Blackout, and Drumbeat Skin. These are Bethesda creations, so they don't affect achievements in Steam. So with that said, let's get this going. One thing we forgot, we didn't check out our new ship that we got. We should do that sometime, but I think we could do it here, right? Can we? We can check out. There's the Frontier. There's that Junker Watchdog, which is a big mess because I used it to upgrade my ship design. There's the Spacer Jackal. We should sell that. And there's the Kepler R. That's what we got for that mission. It's got a boatload of cargo capacity. More than we got. C-class engine. Crew 6. Yeah, interesting. So we might do something with this. We'll see. We'll see. But what a honkin' behemoth this is. We'll have to go take a look at it. All right, so let's get back to the mission. Let's go to Hope Tech. See if we can get a grav drive for these folks. Sorry about that. Just had to go check something. All right. A little bit of pause. Loading screens are being really long. I think it's possibly because I am actually rendering one of the videos in the previous episode. Hopefully it doesn't affect us too much. Wow. Nasty weather here. We'll go check out that other Kepler some other time.
I don't hear any complaints.
Right now, one thing I'd like to do. Any
the business runs through Hopetown, and from what I
weapons?
understand, most of it is legal.
You ready to do some business?
All right.
Hopefully something catches your eye.
Let's see what you got. Ammo, you got any 40? No, you don't. Oh well. Weapons, what do you got? Pacifier. Advanced Beowulf. Interesting. Suppressed Advanced Old Earth Pistol. Now, compare to the Razorback we've got. So it's a refined to an advanced suppressor, tactical grip, large magazine. Now I can't do modding of stuff yet. How much is this going to cost? Find out. I'm interested in that. I am. And that advanced Beowulf looks interesting. With short scope muzzle brake depleted uranium. Oh, that's mine. Sorry. Technophiles advanced. Short scope suppressor. See, that's That's interesting. Speechless fire. So, this is old Earth rifle. Now, what's ours? We don't have an old Earth? It's an urban eagle, coachman, Ashta tamer. Oh, there it is. So it's a despondent assassin, legendary rifle, does 140 damage. It's got small magazine and high powered. Now this, incendiary, laser sight, armor piercing rounds, and a hair trigger. Oh, that's the, that's old Earth. But it doesn't have a suppressor. Whoa, that looks wicked. That's a mess. I'm interested. In this. It's, what's its range? 34. What does that mean? That's very short, right? Whereas that's 100. So this is a close range rifle. This one's really close as well. I'm going to hold off. Sorry about that. But I'm on the outlook for upgrading our weapons.
Keep an eye on your valuables. You can't
Okay.
protect your own. You don't belong.
Okay, then. What the hell? What the hell's going on here? Why? You guys still don't like me. What the heck? Well, they still holding a grudge. That's what happened with Ron.
Don't spring for the extended warranty.
No, I won't. Like, what the heck?
Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
Wow. Security didn't like me. What about you guys?
Dust except for the factory.
Gonna equip that. What do we got going on? We need food. So, alien tea, alien scramble. That should get us. We're good. All right.
I just want to get all these approvals over with.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oops. No, I think we got to go downstairs. What is up with that? Hey, buddy.
No.
Why are your security shooting at me?
The O2 needs enough capacity for the whole ship.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Someone worth paying attention to.
Well, of course. Now you're here, you're an expert with grav drives, and other ship parts. I need to ask a favor.
Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time.
Good. Well, Oliver Campbell sent me. I'm here about a grav drive for an old colony ship.
Oh, you should have just said that. Of course I can help you. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. So grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible. With some minor adjustments. It's in good shape, too.
All right.
It's not cheap, though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor, and it's yours.
40,000. Whoa, I don't even know if I have that much
we
money.
still have business to discuss.
Hold on. Yeah, I got lots of money. All right, fine. Where's my wine? And my fashionable suit. All right.
Oh, hello.
Yes.
Ah, right.
We already had this discussion. Can we lower that price?
It's a pretty big ask, given how rare these old grab drives are.
Well, I know. Surely the profit you'd make doesn't compare to the freedom you'd be giving these people.
Maybe it is selfish of me to demand such a price. Tell you what, sounds like this is for a good cause. While I can't give you the part for free, I won't charge you for the work.
Oh, okay. That sounds reasonable. 25 grand. Seems very reasonable. Thank you very much.
You're done right it is. I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll
Yeah, I'm
send
sure
the
they
part
do.
along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
Thank you, Bennu. You're super nice. Not like your security people here. Jeez.
Nothing ever.
Yeah, sure. Well, what's this guy, an off-worlder?
Just keep it holstered. We'll get along fine.
All right. So,
Taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
yeah. We're going back to speak. Come in. There we go. Should be enough. Let's dock up. Let's get up. Have that nap. I think we need a nap, don't we? Let's check. Status check. Oh, we got lots of emotional security. I don't know why we had to eat there, but good. All right. While we're at it, let's unequip this grenade again. So I'm not accidentally throwing grenades at everybody. Gotta make that part of my
The constant is peaceful. Don't change that.
I won't. Don't worry. That's why I unequipped the grenade. Come on. Give me a break. I'm trying. All right, you're the engineer.
The other colonists knew how many times the constant almost came apart at the seams. Whew. Well, thankfully, I never let it.
That's right.
I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome!
Well,
I
you're
have a
a
million
shipper.
burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did
All right.
you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster than light travel and eclipse our poor old ship?
We have gravity drive technology. I could talk in depth about the physics of it all.
Oh, I've heard of this technology, but always believed it was theoretical in nature. Maybe we can talk about it in more detail later. I'm sure you have more pressing matters to handle. I've waited this long. What's a little longer, eh? Oh,
All right.
I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And, I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today.
All right. Well, I'm Lars Gagner. Professor Lars Gagner. There's something else I need to talk to you about, Amin.
Yes, of course. Anything for my new friend.
I'm supposed to help you prep the ship for the grav drive.
What grab drive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work?
We should do this, like, at a shipyard, but sure. Let's go.
Great, great, great. There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it.
Okay.
Hey,
I think this is first. Yeah, I dude, what was that again?
Keeping a 200-year-old ship running is no easy task.
About that grav drive retrofit.
Something wrong?
I need a reminder.
There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump
Port
to
turbo
the
pump.
auxiliary cryogenic. Turn
Okay.
the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange. Good luck out there.
Port turbo pump.
And to think,
Turbo pump. Port. Cryogenic radiator auxiliary?
It's time. You were alone.
Something about 5%. Nah, I can't remember. I need to have lunch. Hey, buddy.
I can't tell you. Something wrong?
Yeah. What was it
There's
again?
still something left. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%.
Plasma runoff
Decouple the
inhibitor.
magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. See you!
Man, my brain's falling apart. I need some food. I keep forgetting what we're doing. Plasma runoff inhibitor. Okay, I think we
We'll
got
always
it.
appreciate the good end.
It's just one more.
Something wrong? There's still something left to do. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
Decouple magnetic flange pipe.
Careful not to touch anything on your way out.
Magnetic flange pipe enclosures. Decouple. From I can't remember.
as hard as a vein does.
What was that
Keeping at
again?
200? Something wrong? There's
Professor.
still something left to do. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. So long!
See, I usually get grad students to do this. Gonna decouple the auxiliary module assembly. All right.
Both your end and mine. Can you go inform the captain while they're finishing the installation? Thanks.
Okay. Good to go.
You
I
were never
guess.
trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Can't get down there. All right. Fine. Let's go. I think we can get in this way, right? Hey, people.
I've lived my entire life in the constant. I'm not sure how else to live.
Sure, it's
Classroom.
nice to know there are other people out there.
Hey, peoples. Security.
Now that we know what's out there, things are
Yeah, an
gonna be more
elevator.
interesting from here on out.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see you.
So that elevator, all it did was take us to the bathroom. Brilliant. All right. You have an elevator for that. Let's use the magic arrows
I've seen a
again.
ship like yours before.
I tried to do a shortcut. Yeah, this isn't working. This is not working for me. More bathrooms. Great. Thanks, people.
There's so much more to learn about now.
All right. See if we can get back on track here. There we go. Now we know where we are.
Just stay out of trouble.
I'm working on it.
We were never trained.
Never seen a ship like yours before.
Nope, you haven't. Captain. What do we got here?
We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
Anything in here?
Quite a heritage. To have brought the ship so far over such a long time.
Now
All right.
you're here, I can finally give my
Worthy
crew
of
a
the pride
chance
these
to
portraits show.
Grav drive's installed. You should be all set now.
Well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you.
Yep.
The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix.
All right.
Thank you again for all you've done.
Well, you're most welcome. Glad it worked out.
Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond.
True.
I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
You want to take a selfie with me? No? You could take a picture. You can put me up on the wall here. No? Got a whole bunch of stuff. Well, that was cool. You're not going to get upset if I take things now? Well, no. You will. Alright, let's take a look what we got. Antique baseball, basketball, hockey stick, soccer ball, piggy bank, and a suppressed advanced XM2311. Well, hello there. Wow. I think we're gonna hook that up here. All right,
You're lucky we're under orders not to escort you right off this ship.
relax. What's in the captain's quarters? Wow, this is pretty beat up. You'll get upset if I steal, right, Andrea? It's pretty low-key. She's got pretty low-key stuff. Well, captain's uniform would be fun. Alright.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict.
Alright, fine.
Take no offense, but I am keeping an eye on you.
Okay. Had to grab a phone call there.
Now that we know there are other people out there, we need to be more prepared for trouble.
Yeah, you need to be more prepared for trouble. I get it. Let's go. Cool. How are we doing for halfway to level 50, eh? Okay, let's I think this is the right way. Is this the right way? I think so. Nope. I got lost again, didn't I? Yeah, we got to go down this hallway, down the stairs, and then we're out. Alright, see you, buddy. Have fun. Well, next.
Say
What's
the word,
next?
And we shall be on our way.
I think so too. Only one more day. Well, you know what? We could try to finish this up. Well, Keeper Keela sent me to find the true meaning of unity.
He did. Now it's all starting to make sense. You should come aboard. There's another Starborn here who is very interested in meeting you.
I can speak for myself. Constellation ship, you weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us. I will personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
And think of it as a ceasefire meeting. You're one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want.
I have no reason to trust a Starborn. Any Starborn.
I told you I would leave you alone, and I did it. Don't make me regret that decision.
You killed one of their own. They have good reason to feel threatened.
All of us should feel threatened by each other. That comes with the territory. The question is, whether you take the risk and talk to us, or you can run away and bask in the dark. Your choice.
Fine, we'll dock up. Against my better judgment. Alright, weapons down, Andreja. Let's get up, let's check status. Alright, fine. Let's go.
Hello. Again. Do you remember the Emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
All we ever wanted was to talk. You attacked us.
Yes, we did. We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
We're all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The Emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
Well, for you all.
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should.
Doesn't justify murder.
And who gets to say that? You? Me?
I just said it.
I have debated morality for near infinity, and all I have found are groups of people enforcing their will on others. Rules and laws spoken as principles, but backed by arms and violence.
Enough. We have more to discuss. The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
So, I gotta say, this part is more awkward than I thought. Hiding my face was way easier.
Yeah, we're staying silent here. I don't believe anything I see with these guys.
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who stayed at the launch to protect the artifacts. You died on board the Eye, while we held off the Hunter.
One of me, at least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours.
Both of you are trying to keep people from it.
I have to. This is bigger than all of us. All the artifacts are needed to complete the Armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The Emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your launch because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away.
Correct.
That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill.
I put skill before the luck.
As I have done countless times.
I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp?
Keeper. I'm nothing like you.
You mean yet? Go through the Unity 1,000 times and you'll gain a better perspective. I have hopes for you. Higher hopes than the other members of Constellation. They all end up like the Emissary. You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
What happened? Someone who murdered my friend.
Don't you understand what we're talking about? There's an infinite number of your friend out there in the multiverse. One is right over there. Besides, why fight me again when you don't have to?
I want a truce. Between all three of us. I will give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine. Or the Hunters.
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
Okay. You know what? Fine. Let's talk.
The Emissary
Psych.
and their kind
I'll tell you everything I can.
want to control you.
Who was I in your universe? What was I like?
Different. I never know who you are when I meet a new version. But so much of you stays the same. It's hard, but each universe is precious in its own way. Mine will never have its original you in it again. As yours won't have its real me.
So you try to protect the artifacts, keep them from being abused?
You've seen the terror the Hunter causes. Every time a Starborn goes through the Unity, they get more artifacts, find more temples, gain more power. We can't let more like him abuse these gifts to destroy whatever's in their way.
What is this armillary?
When all the artifacts are assembled, the device they create is called the armillary. In many ways, it's a model of the multiverse itself. Through it, you can reach the Unity. And from there, you can become Starborn.
So what happens when you enter the Unity?
It is not an easy experience to describe. But the Unity will speak to you. Offer you the chance to become Starborn. You will be leaving this universe behind to be reborn. Everything you were before will be gone. Maybe that's why it offers the choice. Compassion? Or is it testing us?
Okay. And you?
You might think the Emissary is on your side, but your persistence is what forced them to tell you the truth. Remember that.
You called the Emissary a hypocrite. Why?
They enter the Unity, take artifacts from others, employ force. All the things I do. I am many things, but I would never tell anyone what to do with their gifts. That is your decision, not someone else's. The Emissary wants to become the judge of who gets to enter, but the Unity itself doesn't judge.
So what's the Unity to you? Why kill for it?
Whoever created the artifacts and built those temples is playing a game with us. One whose prize is access to the center of all creation. There are no rules. Whoever gets all the pieces wins. And I've won. Over and over. I don't kill for the Unity. I find the easiest pathway to it.
Alright, I'm done with you. See you guys.
Before you leave, I want to give you something. A way to another artifact, but also a lesson in how dangerous they can be. Seek the moon of old Earth. There are secrets there you must discover for yourself. Here, to open the way.
All right. Thank you. All I ever wanted was answers.
And I am sorry we have not always been forthcoming. I hope you will see what I have seen. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure they have gathered more information on the remaining artifacts in the fringes of space. Part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned. But I will leave that to you.
Weird. Moon base key. Why'd you give me all that other stuff? Why'd you give me amino acids, biosuppressant, and platinum? That's strange. Okay. It's really strange. Well, this episode's gone a little bit longer than usual. Thank you for joining the adventures of Professor Lars Gagner. Tune into us every single day as we drop a new episode. This is my regular, normal, vanilla playthrough. And you can also check out the adventures of the bounty hunter Red Gagner, which drops on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Thanks, everyone. Take care of yourself, and if you can, take care of someone else.